Hey vlog! Happy New Year! Happy December 31st. You might be wondering why I have this lady here. This is my cousin Ava. You want to say something about yourself?
Hi.
Hi. Yeah. So this is more of a sit-down vlog. It's gonna be 13 things I wish I could tell my 13-year-old self with my 13-year-old cousin. She has the real reactions to this, and I have them written down. Of just things I would tell my 13-year-old self because it's the new year, and yeah.
Oh my gosh.
She's gonna give the honest reactions. Also, we have something to sip on during this. I have my Celsius because I need to stay awake today. Best flavor ever, apple pear. And she has that. Okay, let's start with the first one. We're gonna try to make this as least cringy as possible. But it's hard because people are like, oh, do good in school. You know what I mean? Or it's like, don't be a bully. Like, what? Okay, number one is it's okay to look stupid sometimes. Like, the amount of times I thought I was like, oh, I can't do this because I look stupid as a 13-year-old. I say, it's okay. You can act stupid. You can be stupid. You're young. You're 13. Like, who cares? No one's going to remember what you do when you're 13.
Yeah.
What do you think?
That's kind of true, I guess.
That's kind of true? Is that true? Or
yeah,
what?
that's pretty true.
That's good. That stands. Okay. Number two. Be your own best friend. Like, be literally, you're the only one that's going to be with you all the time. And you're going to be stuck with yourself. So why wouldn't you just be your own best friend? You know what I mean?
Because I think it's impossible.
Well, okay, well just like do stuff by yourself. Is that like not?
That's easy, but like being your own best friend.
Yeah, because you have to like work on that throughout your life. When I was 13, I was like, oh, I feel like I don't have any friends. Like I'm scared, blah blah blah. Just be your own best friend.
Yeah, but then you have to like yourself.
Do you not like yourself? Zachary's also
Next
here in the
question.
background. Number three. Do like your club, your sport, or whatever for yourself and not like because your friends are doing it. Because if you do it, you'll make friends with people who already like the same things as you.
That's true.
You know what I mean? Like if you like basketball and none of your friends like basketball, you don't do
but
basketball.
If you don't make any friends when you're in the club.
Well, then be your own best friend. Go back to number two. She's like, yeah, that's true, but not really.
But like it's hard starting off something new without anyone you know.
Yeah, that's true. That's why you go back to number two.
Oh my god.
Be your own best friend. Number four. Be like intentional with who you spend your time with. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, just spend time with like knuckleheads and like play around. And she goes to a private school, so there's not very much choices.
Nope.
With who you hang out with.
That's okay though.
But you just spend time with people who you actually want to be like, because you are who you hang out with.
It's not true.
No?
No. I mean,
I heard that.
You might start becoming like
Yeah,
them,
yeah.
But like, no.
No, you think you can just be stubborn and be in your own ways?
Mm-hmm.
She's very sure of herself. That's all. Oh, okay, number five. I feel like you already do this. Write down more of your thoughts. Like, I feel like I didn't write down anything. Like, I can't even remember any day that I was 13. Like, I don't remember any.
I was on everything.
She was just writing earlier. She was writing, like, stories and stuff. So I feel like writing a journal or, like, diary, like, you can go back and read it, and it's so funny. It's so funny.
Diaries, but I usually write what I do.
Yeah, because then, like, you can go back and be like, wow, when I was 13, I was doing this, that, whatever.
Yeah.
So I think that I wish I would have written more things down. Verse 6. This is a hard one.
Oh, gosh.
You can't please everyone. I'm a people pleaser. She's not. She's honestly not. She's like, I don't even care if I please you or not. But you can't please everyone. So you don't have to feel like you have to do everything that they want you to do or like not say your opinions because you can't please everyone. Not everyone's going to be your best friend.
Well, yeah.
Right? Right? No?
But like, Oh yeah, you don't have to please everyone, but they at least have to like you.
Okay. I feel like that's kind of hard, though, because not everyone's gonna like you. Like, I feel like I had a hard time with that. So I was like, one person doesn't like me, oh my gosh. I don't want to be around.
I like certain people, like, you just don't care. But then certain people you care a lot.
Like who?
You!
Okay, family. Well, family's stuck with you. Family, you're gonna have to end up liking them eventually. No?
Yeah, but like...
It's different.
Yeah, I feel like friends, I'd always remember.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know, it can go both ways. It depends.
Depends on the friend?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or just depends how I feel that day.
Oh, she's like, today I want to please you today. I don't really care.
Yeah.
Okay. Number 7. Oh, literally, number 7 is not everyone's gonna like you.
Oh.
You should focus on, like, you being you rather than faking it to different people. If you don't show who you really are, you're robbing your friends of that actual person. If you're just trying to, like, please everyone. Does that make sense? If you're just trying to please everyone, then, like, who really are you? Do you have a personality? Or are you just, like, changing it every single time you're around a different person?
That's true. But I feel like that's just different versions of you. I
Mm.
mean, there's always, like, that one person where you can feel like your entire self. But there's always, like, different people where you feel you can't be everything. And you're just, like, a version of you. But you're still yourself. But in one section.
Okay. That makes sense to me. Just try and be yourself. That's what I would tell my 13-year-old self, because Miss Girl was really confused. She was really confused. She was changing her personality every single day. Number 8. You don't need to be perfect. That was me. I always thought I had to be perfect. When I was 13, I was like, I can't mess up. And people would hold that against me. They would be like, oh my gosh, you're too perfect. But then I'd be like, what do I do? Just mess up a little? Mess up from here in time? You don't have to be perfect. Do you feel like you have to be perfect? I feel like you have to look perfect. Number 9. You're not gonna like this one.
Oh gosh.
Read.
No.
Read.
That's a bad
Literally
one.
read. Like, I had so much fun reading this last summer.
I read. Remember in church, I read the subtitles.
She in the movie. She like reads the subtitles of the movie.
That counts.
I wish I would have read way more, because I feel like I cannot speak. Like, my vocabulary is like this big, and I sound like
that. I don't need to use big words.
I feel like I talk like you. Like, we have the same vocabulary level.
What does that
Well,
mean?
you're 13. I'm 20 years old. It should be a little different. Maybe that's just me being self-conscious.
But you just said you like to read.
I just wish I started earlier. I feel like I'm reading like little kid books because I just started.
I like to read picture books.
Picture? That's not reading. That's looking at pictures.
It's still called a book.
Okay, I would say read. I wish I read more. I think being a bookworm is so fun and so quirky and so cute, and I want to be fun and quirky and cute. Okay, number 10.
You got the quirky part right.
She's ruthless. Number 10. Stop, like, picking yourself apart. Like being very picky about yourself. Like, putting yourself under like a microscope and like picking yourself apart.
No comment.
Because I feel like when I was 13, I definitely did that. But I feel like that's like every middle schooler. No comment? Well, everyone should know that you're a work in progress.
No.
Yeah, I know, but if you look at a baby picture of yourself, you're like, dang, I'm picking at this little girl. Like, she didn't deserve that.
No, I just think, what is wrong with that baby?
Oh my gosh. Okay, next one. Don't pick on yourself, guys. It's not worth it. 11. You can only control yourself. And that's fine. Literally, you can only control yourself. So if someone's being rude or being a bully or like being too much, you can't control them. You can control you. Because that's what I did a lot when I was 13. I thought everyone was taking it out on me.
Wait, how old was I when you were 13?
6?
I was 6.
6? Wait, 6, 7, 8,
I was 6.
6. Wow, that's... Do you
No,
remember when I was
you were so
13?
mean.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, because I guess I was taking it out on you.
Yeah.
So if you don't want to take stuff out on your little cousins, don't don't feel like you have to control everything. You can only control yourself. Which I should have done, apparently. Should have controlled myself a little bit more when I was 13. And you were 6. 12. It's okay to be a little bit, mushy. A little bit emotional. Oh my gosh. 13-year-old me. I don't think I've ever cried when I was 13. I never cried. I never had any emotion. But do you think I'm more emotional now? When I was more little.
Well, I don't really remember you that much when you were 13.
Well, what about like just in high school?
I feel like I did the first time I saw you cry. You were like 16.
Yeah. But like I've seen you cry. Like I feel like you're in touch with your emotions a little bit more.
You know me when I was a lot younger.
Well, I mean, like,
have you seen me cry this year? As being 13.
No, because you kind of just turned
exactly.
13. This is the last one. You're gonna think I'm so cringy. You're gonna think this whole thing is cringy because you're 13. You're like, I don't want to talk about this. Ew. I'm 13 and I think everything's gross. Hey, tell your family you love them as much as you can. I feel like when I was 13, I was just angry. I didn't tell anyone I loved them. I didn't cry. I didn't do anything.
I love you.
Like, I don't know, it's so weird. I love you too. No, but I feel like, do you like tell your mom and your dad you love them? Like every single day?
Yeah. I tell everyone I love them. I go to school and like, I love you.
She's like Miss America. I love you.
Yeah,
I love you.
I sometimes I might not mean it, but I tell a lot of people I love them.
Well, that's really good because I feel like this year I was really able to like say that. Like I tell my friends I love them.
You tell me you love me.
I tell her I love her.
That's a first.
I'm
kidding. I'm kidding.
We've gotten a lot better. Did you guys know we actually had a YouTube channel together? I'm not going to show you where that is.
It's called... No,
you're just going to have to believe us that we used to have a YouTube channel together.
Until she left me.
Because she didn't want to do it anymore. I felt like I was like doing this child actor
thing. So she went to college.
Yeah, I did go to college. Anyways, do you have any advice? One piece of advice?
For you?
For me?
Okay.
Or for any other 13-year-old that's watching this?
Isabel.
My demographic is not 13.
Isabel.
It's probably my friends.
My advice for you is you don't have to like everyone.
It's still mine! I gotta give us something original.
Okay.
We didn't even cheers. Oh my gosh, I'm a little scared.
You should call me more. That's...
Actually,
you should just call your family more.
Call your family more.
I know you're busy.
Well, that's why I made the vlogs, because...
But I forget to watch them. Because,
Wow, she's a fake fan. Fake fan. No, I'm just kidding. I hope that this helped you get through it. Me giving you advice as a 20-year-old who doesn't know anything. I haven't gotten things figured out, but I wish that I did these things when I was 13. Yes. I love you. Bye. You want to say bye?
Bye.
Bye.